The news day continues here on One News Now. I'm Diego Castro, bringing you the biggest headlines from around the world. The FBI has arrested an employee of the U.S. Air Force National Guard over online leaks of classified U.S. documents. Videos played in American news channels showed heavily armed officers in Massachusetts accompanying a young man into a waiting car. The FBI said the guardsman was arrested in connection with a probe on unauthorized movement of classified national defense information. This supposedly includes sensitive details related to Ukraine's military capabilities and shortcomings.
Today, the Justice Department arrested Jack Douglas Teixeira in connection with an investigation into alleged unauthorized removal, retention, and transmission of classified national defense information. FBI agents took Teixeira into custody earlier this afternoon without incident. He will have an initial appearance at the U.S. District Court for the District of Massachusetts.
The Biden administration calls on Supreme Court to stop abortion pill curbs. The U.S. Justice Department said it will ask the court to intervene to stop restrictions on abortion pill mifepristone. It was approved by the Food and Drug Administration in 2000 for abortion. On Friday, one district judge in Texas issued a preliminary injunction setting restrictions on the distribution of mifepristone. These include requiring in-person doctor visits before anyone can obtain the pill. The White House said they believe that the law is on their side and that they will, quote, continue to fight in the courts.
I can reassure the American people that that is our commitment to women, millions of women across the country, and also providers who are at the front lines, working every day to make sure that women are able to make decisions for themselves about their own bodies.
Back here in Asia, South Korea says North Korea has fired a new model of long-range ballistic missile on Thursday. The launch came days after North Korean leader Kim Jong-un called for strengthening the country's war deterrence in a more practical and offensive manner. This to counter what Pyongyang called moves of aggression by the United States. South Korea says the missile was fired at 7:23 in the morning yesterday from somewhere near Pyongyang. The South Korean military said it was on high alert and coordinating closely with the U.S.
북한의 탄도미사일은 고각으로 발사되어 약 1000km 비행 후에 동해상에 탄착하였으며 이에 대한 세부 재원은 한미 정보당국이 정밀 분석 중에 있습니다.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now World. I'm Diego Castro. Britain's Royal Mint unveils celebratory coins marking the upcoming coronation of King Charles III. More details in this report from the Associated Press.
literally.
You're doing a lot of walking?
No. So that's with the children that don't have food on it. I'm all in.
That's basically all I've done is like holidays, just eat like non-stop.
The Royal Mint has seen every monarch change since Alfred the Great, and this time is no different, except it has been a very, very long time since we've seen a change of monarch here. So for most people, in fact all people who work here, this will be the first time they will be striking coins outside of Queen Elizabeth II. Since they've worked here, that's all they've struck, that's all we've designed for. So it's been a really exciting time for everybody to be working on these designs for King Charles III.
Saldiviso, which is the most famous patisserie in the restaurant there as well. It's huge. Should we see the pictures of it before? Yeah. And like the
Reminds me of the
I've got that small ass.
Feel free to move it around.
Netizens are fawning over pictures of a photogenic dog over its remarkable resemblance to cartoon dog Snoopy. American dog Bailey began making rounds on social media as more netizens noticed that she shared nearly the same physical attributes as the iconic dog. This despite Bailey the mini sheepadoodle being a different breed from Snoopy the Beagle. Snoopy first became popular as a silent character in the comic strip Peanuts. Singer-songwriter Lady Gaga has been appointed as co-chair of the Biden administration's Committee on the Arts and Humanities. The White House announces that Lady Gaga will be leading the committee together with Hollywood producer and Oscar winner Bruce Cohen. Members of the committee include other famous personalities like Jennifer Garner, George Clooney, and Shonda Rhimes. The White House says it's looking forward to partnering with the newly appointed chairs and members in bringing positive impact on arts, libraries, museums, and humanities work across the U.S. Potterheads and Game of Thrones fans are in for a treat. That's after HBO announced new series coming up on the two franchises. Warner Brothers confirmed that the Harry Potter TV series is in the works, featuring a new cast and a whole season dedicated to each of the 7 books. The book's author J.K. Rowling will serve as executive producer. It's expected to be a decade-long project beginning 2025. Meanwhile, the Game of Thrones franchise will have its second prequel series titled A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, The Hedge Unit. The show is based on George R.R. Martin's 2013 Dunk and Egg novellas. And those are the top world headlines of the hour. Join us again at 9 a.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. Coming right up is Agenda at 8 a.m. I'm Diego Castro. We are One News, all sides, all the time.